chicken? Is that what you said?
All right, Brian. What you call?
Yeah.
Okay. Skirt.
Is this the intro, motherfuckers, or what?
No, we're just talking.
I thought you were gonna intro.
I just want to know, like, so you got the 2 ounces of chicken, and what did you eat it with?
Why dude. Would you stop this, Goose? Why is he talking about chicken when we're trying to enter the Superman?
Dude, because this is how you start a podcast. You
start
off in conversation. You start off in conversation. You start off in conversation. It's easy transition to get into a conversation if the people are just riffing right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, everyone, today we're going to riff about Superman, which is why we're discussing frozen chicken.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. You start off with you just lead into conversation, bro.
No, nobody wants to hear us talk about chicken.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They don't, unless the episode is called Chicken.
No, they want to hear you talk about why you're measuring it, why you're weighing it,
true.
and getting 2 ounces. That's entertaining.
Yeah, we just want to talk about it in general, bro.
What do you mean? Why would I measure it? I mean, everybody measures their food.
Yeah,
no, they don't.
Yeah,
no
I
one does
do.
that.
I don't just open the bag and everything just falls out.
Not okay.
You
so
measure?
everyone gets,
do you not
everyone
measure
gets out a
cereal?
scale and goes, I need 2
ounces.
ounces.
Overflows the bowl on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, I actually do.
You're going to split hairs. That's cool, but
I'm being dead ass.
People do not get out scales for their food in everyday situations. Maybe people who are trying to cut weight, gain weight, build muscle, shit like that.
They do.
This wasn't an everyday situation, bro.
No, T. Diddy.
Why would you think this was an everyday situation? This was special.
People do not just get out like a scale and put like roast beef on it and go, I'm going to make a sub. Let me get 8 ounces of roast beef. They just eyeball it.
Yes, they do.
Some people do it with their coffee, right, T. Diddy?
Not coffee. I don't do it with coffee, but I know what you're talking about. Some people measure everything.
Oh.
They'll be like, this is exactly 8 ounces of fucking, you know. It's like, it's exactly 8 ounces of.
I just refuse to believe that you guys are going to stand on that hill.
Nobody wants to hear that.
I can't believe you guys are going to stand on a hill right now where you're like,
what hill?
Everybody weighs their
food. People measure
time.
their food? Yeah, dude.
No,
you gotta know how
I
much
said
you're
also
putting in.
weighs. I said weighs too.
I didn't say, dude, you have to weigh it.
No one said that, Jesse.
You have to.
You did.
That's the thing. It's like you have to really know how much you're putting in your body, dude. So if you're calorie restricted, you're gonna measure your food. You're gonna know, is this 4 ounces of chicken or is this 5 ounces of chicken? Because it's crucial to accomplish the goal that I have through my app or whatever they're tracking. That you have.
I don't know
to
if I'd say crucial. If you're
once you have an idea, then you know. You don't have to weigh it every time.
So you're saying, but what if you're off?
I wanted a general idea.
So if you're off by an ounce, that's going to completely.
You know, if we're off a little, it's okay. Shut up.
No,
you're being ridiculous.
See, well, no, you guys are being ridiculous.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
said no one does that. And you guys are
with
like everybody does that. T. Diddy said everybody. No one.
This is ruining my day.
That's not real. This is the episode.
I don't know about that, man. I do it. I actually have a food scale. I measure my food every time.
But everyday people aren't people who are trying to cut weight and build muscle. You guys said everybody does it. No, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
People, Goose.
I'm not doing that.
We're
either,
amazing people.
I just need to make sure that I'm eating the right
Blondie,
amount.
T. Diddy, tell him.
Blondie, you are absolutely an everyday
person. You're not supposed to eat
person.
a 24-ounce steak. You're supposed to just have like a few ounces. Oh, I could eat a 24-ounce steak, but I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that
24 is a
100%
wild stretch from what I'm saying.
Steak, so I just use a scale to make sure I don't.
I mean, an average steak is what?
Yeah, no,
8
I'm just
ounces?
saying.
Can I jump in here real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Quiet, Goose. Did your interior designer just give you a tiny chair when they redid your room? Because you seem really small.
I will admit, you're on like the lower 10%. You're like on a 10% of the bottom of the screen. Okay, you just want to start right now and just intro in Superman. Go ahead.
I know,
didn't
it's
mean
just
to
my
piss you guys
neck.
off about weighing food. It's cool.
You're not pissing us off, dude. That's just one person here.
I mean, we'd have to respect your opinion for us to be upset.
That's fair. Are you going to intro it in, Blondie, or what are we doing?
We've been ready. We've been recording this whole time. Let's go.
Well, we're going to riff.
Intro Superman.
Yeah, we're going to riff a little bit on James Gunn, Magnus Opus Superman 2025, restart of the DC Universe, bringing it home with the Justice Gang.
Yes, very excited.
I thought it was James Gunn.
What did I say?
You said James Gunn.
I don't know.
You said James Gunn.
James Gunn.
He said James Gunn's Opus.
Okay, maybe he did. I don't know. I didn't hear it that way. I thought he said James Cameron. My bad.
That's a different dude.
This isn't Titanic. We could talk about
it. Did you not study ahead of time?
Oh, I did. I thought that's what you said. I'm not saying
I don't want to talk about Titanic. Can we talk about The Abyss?
Yeah.
That's a much better movie.
That's pretty good.
It's not.
Oh,
Titanic
True Lies was even better, though.
Start with me. Anyway, Superman.
I say don't.
Titanic?
Hey, we've all seen Superman. We're going to talk Superman. So we've all seen Superman.
Oh, yeah, Superman.
So we're going to let T. Diddy go first.
Oh, okay.
T. Diddy, have you seen it?
What?
I'll go first.
Yeah, I would like Blondie to go first. I want to hear his opinion.
Well, we all want to hear it. We're all going to give our opinion.
So I personally saw Superman by James Gunn. What? What?
No, we're listening.
You got a problem?
I said we're listening.
Okay,
No, we're
Robot
listening.
Boy. For the viewers at home, you guys might not be able to see, but Goose has turned into some sort of robot with bad internet and bobbling noises, and there's double Gooses on our screen now. This is fantastic.
Yeah, we got 2 gooses.
Nobody in the world wanted
all
this.
we need is duck, and we'd have duck. Oh, never mind. Yeah, duck, goose, duck. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize to me, man.
And just FYI, everybody at home, Goose is the producer as well. So just keep that in mind why this is messing up.
Included
Me
Wi-Fi.
and T Diddy are bringing it home.
That's right.
Well, so
5G
back to riffing on Superman. I enjoyed it.
Hell yeah. What did you enjoy about it? What was your favorite?
The way it was directed.
Gotcha. So the direction was the good way to go. I have a question for you. This is what I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah.
I didn't do any background research on the storyline for this. Was this anything in line with comic book or anything like that, or was this have a particular story that it followed, or anything like that, or was this just a movie that
does Blondie work for DC? I'm
confused. No. A lot of it was.
Well, he knows a lot about comic book history.
Yeah, it was based on the comics. The S on his chest, that was in the comics.
Okay.
The cape.
It actually doesn't stand for super though, which I just
sort of
any storyline relation or anything like that?
What?
Any storyline relation or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the reason why I ask is because I hear that Fantastic Four is going to be exactly like the comic book, and so I just wanted to know if like this Superman movie was kind of similar, since they're both coming out at very close time frames. You know.
I didn't watch Fantastic Four. I can't do the comparison for you.
It comes out Friday. I got my tickets, but I'm just saying
that's a different episode.
I know. I'm just saying. I just wanted to know because I don't know if this Superman.
Are you okay over there? What's going on?
I wasn't sure if this Superman had anything to do with a particular comic book. You know how sometimes they make a movie that's based on a comic book or a series in a comic book or anything like that. I just wanted to know if that was the case. That's all.
Yeah, believe it or not, it does touch on some of the 90-some years of Superman history in comic books.
Oh, that's
they
dope,
do cover
man.
a few of the stories, yeah.
See, that's what I wanted to know because I don't know the history of Superman. I've just watched every Superman movie that's come out since I can remember. I didn't watch like the older ones where that dude that got into a horse accident.
He's not on Earth. Does that help?
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
what?
Yeah. What's up?
There's
Jesse,
a YouTube video that was an hour and 20 minutes long. It actually, he's not answering your questions, but I can answer that one specific question. He pulled from like several comics and movies in deep story to build the movie. So that's why he didn't show the origin story. Because if you talk to James Gunn in all these interviews, he's saying he didn't want to do another boring origin story because we've already seen that numerous times. That's why it dropped 3 years in.
Can we discuss how absolutely amazing the intro was with the 3 centuries, 3 decades? Everybody in my party, I took 15 people there, my whole family. I think everybody was dialed in within like 3 or 4 minutes. We were all ready to go as soon as it said 3 minutes ago. Lost his first fight. I mean, fantastic movie. I think everybody, like I said, everybody from 81 loved the hell out of that movie.
Yeah, I did, man.
I mean, how could you not? It was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I haven't heard one negative thing about that movie at all from anyone, and I have some negative people that like love to just shit on stuff, even though it's really, really good. But it's like that movie was so great for me that it was like
Titanic.
If I kind of look at it like this, if this is the direction that they're going to take DC going forward, they're going to be able to pick up when Marvel is done. Like, I think that this is exactly what the DC series needed because Justice League, I hated that shit. This one, it was perfect. And if they can make any movie like this going forward and just continue to do this with the momentum they have with different characters, incorporating different things, that franchise is going to take off and DC's finally going to get their flowers for it, man. Because
I pretty much assume the bowl haircut is going to be making a comeback.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope so. Nathan Fillion looked fantastic.
Yeah, the Green Lantern, dude, he did such a good job in that role, man. Dude. It was so good.
Mr. Terrific was my favorite character, I think, though. He was fun.
I think so too. Yeah, he really took it. He owned it.
Such a badass.
He's the actor from Twilight. He's the dude that plays in Twilight, and that dude, he killed it, man.
I don't know that.
I was able to immediately identify who that was.
Was he the one that was dating Robert Pattinson or whoever it was?
No, he was one of those 3. You remember in the very first Twilight?
I didn't see those. Don't even ask me this.
Oh, come on. Okay, whenever.
No.
Yeah, well, he played in that movie, and it was awesome. And yeah, he did a great job. I thought he was the most creative character out there, and then also his like gadgets were pretty awesome until Crypto ruined it.
The scene where he just beat ass for
Crypto was pissing me off.
7
that whole
minutes
movie,
was amazing. He had a great scene.
Yeah,
that slow motion scene where he
know,
just beat ass, dude, at that campsite or wherever they were with all the bad guys.
Did you say slow motion? Isn't that Zack Snyder? I mean, what's going on? Aren't the Snyder Bros going to be upset with the slow action?
Is Snyder? Is he the only one allowed to do slow mo?
I'm not sure. I think so. Maybe them and the Wojciechowskis.
See, people love the Zack Snyder cut of Batman or whatever. I think Ben Affleck was a terrible Batman. So I haven't.
What people?
I don't. What do you mean people?
I don't know these people.
Why don't you go on
I'm with
Reddit?
T-Diddy. I haven't heard anybody say.
Go on Reddit.
Yeah,
those aren't people.
I didn't like it.
Those are all bots.
When the Zack Snyder cut came out, people were. I mean, Tony, I thought you were one of them. Wouldn't you love it? Like the Zack Snyder cut?
No.
Was it Justice League? Which movie was it that he had the cut?
I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't love it. I didn't love any of them, man.
What was the Zack Snyder cut?
Flash.
Which movie was
I didn't
that?
like any
Where
of them.
People freaked
I
out?
wasn't a fan of any of them. The only one that I actually liked was when they did Doomsday. They did Doomsday, and that's the one that I kind of liked. I liked that one a little bit because that one was like a Batman versus Superman. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember that movie? Like the Doomsday one?
Yeah, they were mad at each other.
Yeah, where they were like kind of fighting. They were beefing.
They're kind of versus each other. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only one that I thought was decent out of the franchise, but that's about it. I didn't really like Justice League. I didn't care for it at all. I felt like it was rushed. Aquaman. Never.
Do you think James Gunn is really going to bring back Henry Cavill in another character as another
like a
character?
multiverse? Like a multiverse?
Just as another character. I don't care what if the multiverse, Bobverse, Deadpool.
Well, they're definitely doing
crazy?
a multiverse. I mean, they've already.
I do
about
recall this from the. Yeah, they have to because you know what? You remember when they cloned Superman and then they sent him off into the black hole? Isn't there like a bad Superman where like he goes out into the galaxy and he becomes like a really evil version of Superman and then there's a fight?
I haven't heard any of this. Where do you get your bizarro ideas, T Diddy?
No, that is the thing. Bizarro, remember when the Justice League was like almost cloned?
Thank you.
And they were like, and then they ended up fighting each other. They came back from like a different universe, and then like Superman was fighting another Superman and Bat. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Superman.
is that what it's called?
That's
Bizarro
what the people
Jerry.
are saying out there.
It's Bizarro Jerry.
No, I'm telling you, you guys. I know. I've seen the cartoon where like Superman was fighting like an evil Superman, and it was because he was out there in a different universe as like a bad guy.
Blondie, you're
gonna
have to explain this one. I don't think he's getting the humor.
It was like a bad guy Superman. I swear to you,
it's Bizarro. That's his name. Bizarro.
There is a character called Bizarro Superman.
I thought you guys were making fun of me and saying that what I was coming up was like Bizarro news.
We were.
Don't
let that go. We were.
Oh, okay.
Blondie
I wasn't
was
sure.
there.
I was like Bizarro Superman. I was like, dude, yeah.
I will say that one of my favorite scenes of Superman was when he gets like all mad and drunk and starts flipping peanuts into the liquor bottles and then fights himself in the junkyard.
Yep, Bizarro Superman. No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
I know it's not the one you're talking about. I'm telling you about my memory.
Okay.
And it's based on a comic book.
Can we talk about Crypto?
You don't know that one?
Can we talk about Crypto?
He's a dog.
He was awesome. He was designed well. He was modeled after James Gunn's real life dog. And then apparently pet donations like spiked after the movie came out. People just started going out and adopting dogs because of Crypto. It's fucking cool, man. You guys have
pet
no
donations or pet adoptions?
Probably both.
Was it donations? I thought it was adoptions. Well, that also is going to spike up the adoptions. So how about both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that could be the case.
Yeah.
People like dogs.
People like dogs, but Crypto was really pissing me off in that movie sometimes.
Pissing you off? He was an amazing character.
Yeah, he was an amazing character, but he just like wasn't getting it together, man. Like he wasn't.
Even Superman said he was a dick.
Yeah,
because
Superman was about to die.
He saved him.
Yeah, eventually. He had several opportunities to do it sooner, and he never did.
Crypto saved him, dude.
What did he do?
And then he ate that dude's machines, and then like Superman was all beat up clearly in the beginning of the movie. Then he started stomping on him, bro.
Dick.
Like
he's
I thought
dog,
that was funny,
but he still saved his life, bro.
Yeah,
I think Supergirl's gonna be fucking.
I didn't see
sick,
Crypto come through once.
Supergirl's gonna be
maybe
badass. That movie's gonna be sick. You guys know it, right?
When she gets back from partying wherever she was going.
Yeah, she's gonna be a badass.
I don't know. Wasn't she already a feature in something like a TV show or something like that?
I think she was in the comics.
There you go.
Supergirl?
Yeah, I think she was.
I like how TD doesn't even fight it. And TD just goes, "Okay, there you go."
Because I honestly don't know. I didn't follow DC. I was.
Are you talking about the actress playing her or Supergirl in general?
Supergirl. No, the actress playing her. I thought that she already appeared as a Supergirl in one of the series or something like that.
Believe it or not, they've made a few Supermans over the years. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know. Maybe I'm just guessing. Maybe it's just all in my mind.
So did you guys hear? I have a serious question. So did you guys think that Henry Cavill was better than this guy, or the other way around? What do you guys think?
Canville? Like Anvil?
Are you going to pick out
Henry Cavill?
I mean, you can pick that out, or you can.
Henry Cavill was unique in his own way. I would probably
however you say his name. I don't know how you say his name. Is it?
Henry Cavill was just. We're just trying to.
How do you pronounce it?
Going to just make up people.
How do you pronounce it?
Henry.
Cavill.
I said Henry. Is it Canville or Cavill?
Cavill. You
Cavill.
said
Well, there's no
Cavill.
N in his damn name, so that is right out.
Well, Henry has an N in it, so you can fuck off. Did you
I
guys
thought,
like
I thought
the
they
new
were both
Superman
very
or the
unique
other
in their own ways, man. They each their own, like, honestly, I don't know.
Which one's better?
So,
There's
here's
gotta
the thing
be
is,
one.
here's how I look at it. I don't think that Superman that played in this one could have done as good of a job as Henry Cavill in Man of Steel. And I don't think that Henry Cavill could have done as good in this role as he did as the guy that played this one did. I just don't think that if the roles were reversed and they were both playing in each movie, like swapping movies, I don't think it would have been I don't think it would have been good. But
the movies were written, the movies were built.
No, it's not the hair.
Actors.
I think it was just the acting all around. I feel like this guy was a better fit for this type of Superman, and Henry Cavill was meant for the Man of Steel because Henry Cavill was fucking jacked. He was Superman, right? But then, like, you look at this guy, and it's like he wasn't portrayed like that. He wasn't running around with his shirt off and stuff like that. He was just Superman, and that's what I appreciated.
We know
you
were upset about that.
More relatable to. Yeah, of course I was, dude. If I had a body like Henry Cavill, I'd never wear clothes. I'd never wear clothes.
Either,
who the fuck
sure.
would?
Me either. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, dude. I would be in church with no shirt on, dude. Not at all. I'd have a tie around my neck and no shirt. I wouldn't wear it, man. I wouldn't wear a shirt at all if I had a body like Henry Cavill. But yeah, I just think that each one of them did a great job for the type of Superman role these were.
You're more like Army Hammer.
How would you know?
I've seen it.
I've seen you with your shirt off.
I've seen it.
Well, excuse me, T Daddy. Do not. That's a different episode.
You send unwarranted chest pics sometimes. Me and T Daddy are constantly.
When do I send? I do none of this.
Unsolicited.
I do not share anything with you people.
Blondie sends unsolicited chest pics.
Y'all, have y'all ever seen that? Have y'all ever seen that movie Men in Black 2? Where Zed ends up or was it part 2 or part 3? I can't remember when Zed. I think it was part 3 actually. Yeah, it was part 3. So when Zed passes away and he goes to his funeral, he's like, "I've written a speech and everyone will be moved." And then he's like, "Zed was a good man." He's like, "He never once invited me to dinner. He never once shared any aspect of his personal life. Thank you." And then he just walks off. Like, I feel like that's gonna be what we say at Brian's funeral. Like, we're just not gonna have anything to say.
Blondie.
Yeah, that's right, Blondie. I just feel like we're not gonna have it. I just feel like we're not gonna have a lot to say. He doesn't tell us anything.
Oh God, it's so funny. What do we think about Lois, the actress? I mean, did we like it? Did we not like it? What do you think, T Diddy? Because Blondie will give.
I liked her. I liked her. I thought she was a good actress. I mean, I just don't really. I was too obsessed over every other character in that movie but her, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the Green Lantern was awesome.
I found her kind of annoying. I guess
is that her name?
Yeah, I didn't find her very intriguing. I thought she was kind of.
I think it's because you were intimidated by her.
Yeah, I mean, she was a powerful
lead,
wasn't dog. She definitely did. No, yeah, she was powerful.
I think you're scared.
I don't think that I could have handled that conversation the way that Superman did because
interesting.
Yeah, she was like the devil's advocate. You know what I mean? Like, she was like the devil's advocate in that movie.
She was all right. I mean, that was a really long scene.
She's going to tear him apart instantly, but
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's too much talking for Goose. We forgot he was a little slow. He probably got lost.
No, I just didn't care for the character. Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize. It doesn't.
Yeah. It's okay. It's your opinion. Did you have your opinion? So
you know what's crazy? You know who actually low-key stole the role? Do you remember that guy who was the one that was like the confidant for the girl that was trying to set up Lex Luthor? That kid stole that role.
Do you mean Jimmy Olsen?
Loved it. Yes, dude. I thought he killed that role that he was in.
I
felt like he was like.
I told you guys to watch Gemstones. I told you
his
to watch
position
Gemstones.
of that movie, dude.
He's great in it.
Dude, he did such a good job, man.
He did a great job.
You didn't tell us
he
to
was
watch
fantastic.
Gemstones for Jimmy Olsen. But you didn't tell us to watch for Jimmy Olsen. Don't act.
You know what's
like
crazy? I saw an interview with him that said that he actually thought he was auditioning for the role of
You don't get any credit. You did not turn us on to Jimmy Olsen from the Gemstones. You did not say that.
The whole fucking
you know where I know him from?
Cast is amazing. Yeah, Jimmy Olsen.
You know where I know him from?
Revisionist history, T Diddy. This is upsetting.
I know him from that movie Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation, the remake. Where he was always being tortured by the little brother. Oh God, dude, that movie was so funny. Where he's like looking at the window, waving at the girl, and his brother sticks a plastic bag over his head. And he's like, "Go to sleep." Just so funny. That was like the best role, dude. I'm telling you, he did really good.
Ed Helms plays the dad in that one.
Oh right? My God, you got to watch that movie. It's hilarious, bro. There's a scene where they go to this hot.
Was it Ed Helms
or like this these hot springs?
Do they travel in time?
What in Johnson's? or the National Lampoon's Vacation.
Is it Ed Helms or no?
No. Oh, yeah, hot tub time machine. Yeah. No, it was a hot spring. It was a hot spring, dude. I don't know, and I don't know names of actors.
You just said you watched the movie. You love the movie.
I think it was James Cameron.
It was the dude from Hangover. He was like the lead role. I just don't watch. I don't know actors like that. I just know faces. Yeah. So
Bradley Cooper?
No, it wasn't him. But they were in this hot spring, and the little brother was like, "Look, I have a dart."
Ed Helms was not the lead in Hangover.
Yeah, that's true. So, I think what was it?
He was the dentist.
Yeah, it's one of the other people we already named, dude. Move on with your story.
Yeah, so they were in this hot spring, and the little brother like picks up these this thing, and he's like, "Look, a dart!" And he's throwing it at the guy that played in the Superman movie, and it was actually like a heroin needle from like the hippies that take showers in the hot springs, bro. The movie is so
showers in the hot springs.
Yeah. That's why they say you never get into a hot spring, because like the people that live in the wilderness, I would say, or on the streets with no living arrangements, they use that to bathe in. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%, dude. No, dude, I swear to you. Oh, 100%. I grew up in Hawaii. I'm telling you right now, don't ever swim in the hot springs. That's where people take baths, and no one goes in there. You don't swim in those.
No one says that, and no one also weighs their food. So there's that.
Yeah, okay. Everyone knows that when you go to Hawaii, you never jump in the hot spring. Don't ever fucking
Why not? How hot is it?
It's dirty.
How hot is it?
It's dirty.
Is it as hot as like a shower?
It's not about the heat. It's about how many people take baths in there and what they might and why what they might carry. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to go in there. Just trust me, man.
You can't win with Blondie. He'll catch you.
I won't ever let you guys do it.
Cavill.
Yeah, you can get all you want. Yeah.
Don't worry. I will make sure to watch myself the next time I am trying to shower in a hot spring in Hawaii.
Yeah, there you go.
I will.
Don't bathe.
I
know I said bathe. I didn't say shower. I said bathe.
We have it on tape, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna.
First you said shower like 6 times, then you said bathe.
The episode's gonna drop.
You do realize like the first 6 comments on our podcast are going to be like, dude, he said you did say shower.
Yeah, okay. Well, they can debunk me later. I don't care.
They're also going to say, also,
you think I care about facts? You think I care about the facts, man?
No, just your opinion.
Dude, this is a very fact-based podcast.
Blondie, do you like Jimmy Olsen?
You guys have opinions. I have facts.
Do you like Jimmy Olsen, Blondie?
He was fantastic.
But what else
why
do you
he
like
was so hot with the chicks. He didn't do anything. He didn't turn me on.
What else did
I like him in?
Yeah. I'm just curious.
Besides the 2 movies you guys named?
I didn't name a movie.
Or the TV series, I guess. I'm sorry.
Gemstones, he was fantastic. But what else? What have you seen him in?
Oh, yeah.
Is he good?
I remember you telling me about him. Never.
That's fine. I told you he was... Well, the cast is on every fucking Google page for Gemstones, so you could find it. I told you the cast was amazing. You don't... Do I need to list every single actor in it for you to watch it?
I think for you 15? To take credit like a year later that this guy was amazing.
A year later? I recently told you. I said, you guys need to be watching Gemstones.
Forever. Like, after the movie's popular and you, like, jumping in, like, trying to, like, be like, oh, I see how you guys, I told you guys this is amazing. I'm really awesome.
I said, you guys need to watch Danny McBride's show, Gemstones. I'm on the 4th season right now, and it's fantastic.
Yes, so bro, I've heard so much about that show.
And Jimmy Olsen kills his cat. I mean, his role. He's so good. The whole cast is so good. He's part of that.
I have a buddy that's been telling me to watch that show for like 3 months consecutively.
Jimmy is he has a huge role in the first season, and he fleshes out the whole story. It's great. So that's where I was.
If you really knew the guy, you would be using his actual name.
Well,
yeah,
Jimmy
I don't really
Olsen.
know him like that. I don't know actors. Bro.
I don't know his name. I just know he's a great fucking actor.
I don't know actors.
Jimmy Olsen. So Jimmy Olsen, is that not his real name? Is that his character's name or no?
No, you were trying to tell us about how you love this actor and he's been amazing for years, and you don't even know his name.
Years? No. I said in Gemstones he's really good, and he is. I don't know his real name. I thought it was Jimmy Olsen. I just trusted your opinion. You said Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen?
I don't know.
Jimmy Olsen is his name in the movie we're talking about that we all saw.
Okay. Well, I don't need to know his real fucking name. He's an amazing. He has an amazing role in Gemstones. There's no way around it. So,
bro, I can tell you right now, I still don't know what y'all are talking about right now. But
do you remember that?
Skylar Gazondo.
I was going to say, what about?
Yeah, I would never.
Zondo?
I would have never known that name ever.
But I thought you watched The Righteous Gemstone. You were amazed by all the acting, and you knew all the actors, and you told us to keep an eye out for this guy.
I didn't say I know all the actors by name, did I?
You didn't say you knew any of them, actually. You're just making shit up.
I love when y'all bicker. So cute.
Are we bitching and moaning instead of riffing? I'm sorry, should I?
Jimmy Olsen becomes a superhero, a deputy of the National City Police Department after revealing his identity during Reign's terraformation of Earth. He eventually resigns from Catco due to changes under new ownership. In the Smallville universe, Jimmy dies after being stabbed by Davis Bloom, but not before saving Chloe from pushing Davis onto a kryptonite arrow. In the DC Extended Universe, Jimmy is executed by Naomi by a warlord. Fuck. Finally, in the DC animated universe, Jimmy is involved in investigating Inner Gang and teams up with Supergirl. So I think we're going to see him in the future.
Oh, so he's going to be in the sequel if Supergirl's in it for sure.
You think Jimmy Olsen is going to show up in a future movie?
Do you not
know he's integral to the past of Superman? It's Superman, Jimmy Olsen.
Dude, I can tell you right now, I don't know anything
Superman
about
lore.
Superman other than he's from like
Blondie.
Krypton.
I just told you. It just happened.
Yeah.
Right
Say it again.
Lois Jimmy Olsen.
Well, you also asked me a fucking question, so I'm just going to throw that out there. You did say, do you not know? And I said no.
He's a Daily Planet mainstay for the entirety of Superman, basically.
So fucking cool.
He's going to be around.
But awesome. They just mentioned how he dies 3 different times. He dies 3 different ways. In
but don't tell me.
Of Superman.
You're talking about the comics. We're talking about real life here. We're talking about Superman in the movie.
Yeah, he played
Superman's
a good role.
not real.
Let's talk about that girl that was obsessed with him, though. Could you guys imagine if there was a girl really out there that was that obsessed with you? Like that right there is a wife, bro. I would love that.
Did you think Skylar was attractive, T. Diddy?
No, it's not that she was attractive. I think I was more obsessed with the obsession.
I thought that was the funny part.
I don't know. I like the obsession. I'm about that life. Yeah, if you're obsessed with me like that, I'm probably gonna marry you. Yeah.
What? So if somebody gets obsessed and stalks you and is completely nuts, you're like, I'll marry you.
Oh yeah, just
that
come
might
right
be some poor life choices.
Hey, Blondie, can I ask you what
I've
the
never been one to
Arrowverse
make good
is?
decisions.
Do you know what that is? The Arrowverse?
The Arrowverse is some garbage CW BS crap.
From the
show Arrowverse
Arrow?
is just saying, hey, these guys are all in the Green Arrow sphere of the TV shows on CW from a few years ago. Some BS.
I will say this.
Arrow one of the shows?
No, I'm not done.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well,
Arrowverse is just something simple they made for people like Goose to be like, I understand he's part of the Arrowverse. I'm not able to understand.
I ask you a question, now you're making fun of me, son of a bitch. I don't know what it means.
I hate you.
I don't know what
you don't know what
Arrowverse
it means? Do you know Green Arrow?
No.
Do you know Green Arrow?
I know there's a show, but I don't know. Is that a superhero?
Okay.
Yes, you don't know the Green Arrow? Yeah.
Is he the one that looks like Robin Hood?
An arrow.
He looks like a Robin
Yeah.
Hood, right?
Yeah. Okay. So can you handle that? Green Arrow.
I think
Do you know what
so.
the multiverse is? It's different verses based on multiple universes. So the Arrowverse is just a universe based on Green Arrow's area and people that are around it.
That's awesome. Did you guys ever play DC Universe, the video game?
That's awesome.
What can you explain DC Universe to me? I don't understand.
Yeah, so it's a free video game that you can play online.
What if you called it DC Verse? Because Universe is like an extra, couple syllables. That's really going to confuse my brain.
I think it's called DC Universe, and it's like a video game.
You just say DC Verse for me, though?
Yeah, so DC Universe is a video game that's free, and you can download it, and then it's like a bunch of different so you have the Superman world mixed with Gotham and all these other places, and you can travel to them and you fight crime and you can build your superhero up and stuff like that. It's really cool, man. It's kind of like a WoW but with superheroes in it. It's really cool, man. I like it.
Cool.
You guys should definitely check it out.
Hey, I just realized by research, I know where I have seen that kid for years. He's in all of the Night at the Museums. He's the son.
Oh,
yeah. I love those movies. Me and my kids.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Movies. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Bro, hell yeah.
Yeah, Robin Williams is shit.
Wasn't his birthday like a day or two ago?
I can't
people
remember.
were yapping
Do you guys believe in celebrating birthdays of dead people? Because I don't.
Not really.
I
really don't. I
don't think they're celebrating his
birthday
birthday as much as they're just paying homage to the fact that he was incredible and they miss him. I don't think they're saying happy birthday.
Is it
dead.
homage or homage?
However you want to say it, actually. It's
Tomato,
a free fucking country, I guess.
I was just asking.
It's a free country. You can say however you
Tomatillo.
want, right?
Or is it homage with an N? Is there an N in there somewhere?
I think
I
think
love that
it's
movie.
homage or-
No, Jumanji. There
homage.
you
Mm,
I don't think it's homage. I know that.
mm.
go. Hey, I like hummus. Hummus is good.
Yeah. Do we have any final closing thoughts on Superman?
Well, I think we all need to
will
give it a
say
rating.
that-
Fantastic movie.
We need to rate
Lex
it. We all need to
Luthor,
rate it.
best
We don't want to give it
portrayal of Lex
away.
Luthor
If anybody's
ever.
listening to this, they obviously have nothing better to do with their lives, so they obviously had time to see Superman.
Yeah, that Lex Luthor was the best one of all time. I don't think it can get any better than that role. He has
That
to be
actor
Lex
was
Luthor
really
for
good.
life now.
Yeah.
Dude, he killed it. He killed it in Warm Bodies. He kills every role. He played Beast in X-Men. Like, he's the best, man. That guy's good. Very, very good actor. He's a good actor.
I listened to him on Armchair
He's got
Expert
range.
with Jack Shepard, and his interview is really good. I enjoyed listening to him talk about his career.
Lame.
Okay, so Blondie,
we'll
start with you.
He definitely
Let's
does.
close it out with ratings on Superman. So, Blondie, go ahead with your rating. How do you want to rate it? Go ahead. Whatever you want to say.
I'd say it's an 8 out of 10, but
out of 6,
can I give it like a
8.
9 out of 10 as far as enjoyment?
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
You sound like a robot.
We got some major feedback there. That's why we were all pausing.
Yeah, you said 10 out of 8.
I did not say 10 out of 8. That doesn't make any sense. I think we're losing Goose there, T. Diddy. That's what.
Yeah, we lost him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and give my rating. No, I was saying I was like at 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 as far as enjoyment, maybe a 10 out of 10 as far as enjoyment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like 8 out of 10. I mean, some of the story, the plot didn't quite mesh a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, entertainment wise, which is what a summer superhero movie should be, it shouldn't be the best written movie in the universe. So 10 out of 10 entertainment, 8 out of 10 overall if we're being like, you know, a critic, all that crap.
I got to give it a 10 out of 10 too. I am right there with you on that because the movie was absolutely fantastic. Even down to when like Superman wasn't involved in fighting the crime. It was awesome how he's just casually having a conversation with Lois and you see Green Lantern and them putting in work in the background. Like that was perfectly executed. The visual effects,
fighting crime
sounds
like 1940 Superman.
Man, it was awesome, dude. I thought that movie was absolutely fantastic. Every little detail, everything that they did with the movie, it was awesome. Even down to the scenario of like the world splitting in half. It was so good. And so I just I give it a 10 out of 10, man. I can't think of anything that I would have liked better in that movie or what I would have done different.
The world splitting apart was, you know, like I said, a little bit of silliness, but again, entertainment. It's a superhero movie. All good.
Yeah, because even the way that they described it, they made it seem like this is some real stuff. Like they were like, oh, if you open up that black hole for too long, the world's going to split. And it's like, dude, that makes sense.
About the pocket verse? Is that what that was? The pocket verse?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a pocket verse. And
yeah,
then
where clone Superman got sucked into it, and then he's going to come back eventually as Bizarro Superman, which is a character.
That's awesome.
Hopefully.
I can't wait to see that if that's the case.
He talks funny.
Yeah. What does he sound like?
I think he says like me no Superman or Superman bad or something.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't speak.
Well, he speaks, dude. I just use words.
You're right. Because remember Lex Luthor? No, because remember Lex Luthor said that this Superman didn't get his cognitive ability to be able to like comprehend very well. So he's kind of stupid. So he is going to be Bizarro Superman.
So yeah, he could be messed up. You never know.
You nailed it, man. You nailed it. Really? Like I would have never guessed that.
I don't know if that's true, but if you would put me down on the record, unlike a Goose and his love for
Skylar, Joe I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna. You heard it here first.
I called it. Jimmy Olsen's gonna be best character.
Yep, Bizarro. You got it. I actually think that's actually the case. You're setting it up perfectly. Yep.
I'm not setting it up. James Gunn did.
I know you aren't, but I'm saying it's being set up
or
perfectly
James
to a point where you were able to
him.
identify it. Just like you invented the charcuterie board, bro. I'm telling you right now. Telling you.
Hey,
Goose, what was your rating? What rating, Goose?
Oh, he's still toast over there. He'll interrupt as soon as he has something to say.
I'm gonna assume he was just 10 out of 10 with that as well, because I can't think of anybody who would give it anything less than a 10. I mean, I would say at lowest a 9, like the lowest. If somebody were to actually throw a 9 out there, I'd be like, okay. I don't agree, but okay.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of watching it a second time. I haven't done that with a movie in the longest time.
That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like after I watch Fantastic Four, if Superman's still in the theaters, I'm probably gonna go back and watch it again.
I might just watch Fantastic Four and then piggyback into Superman and just do like a 5-hour block of awesome powerness.
That would be amazing, because I'm actually going to the movies Friday to see Fantastic Four, and I'm really excited because then I get to eat popcorn, and I have not done that in a very long time. Yeah, I'm excited.
Popcorn.
I eat popcorn every night. That's my favorite snack, and I haven't had it in like 2 weeks.
Is Goose back in the podcast?
I don't know. I don't even think
my internet has been a son of a bitch this entire episode, so I'm very irritable. I apologize. I've had to refresh it like 8 times.
Well, keep talking. We can hear you.
Yeah. We can hear you now. What is your rating on Superman? Let's hear it.
12 out of 12.
Do you think he's doing this on purpose to add up the suspense to see like
12 out of 12.
Oh, there we go.
12 out of 12.
12 out of 12. That's a good rating. That's a good rating, man. I give you that. Every bit of that.
I don't think there was anything that could have been, better. Like I said, Lois was good. I didn't have a problem with her. It was just like, I don't know. I think her character needed to open up a bit more, but I I was
I think you're just scared of her.
Some excitement. That's weird.
Too powerful of a woman.
I think
scared
so.
of her. That doesn't even make sense.
She was
I think I thought
He's
Superman
like, I don't
was
want
cast
her
well.
asking me questions. I would just cry.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, I probably would have. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have been like,
Clark Kent was cast well.
I think I need to rescue a
Flash
cat in
was
the tree. I
cast
gotta
well.
go.
yeah, I would
Everything
have
was
dipped.
great.
I'd have ran right out the wall. I wouldn't even have used the front door. I'd have just.
Did
think
you
I'm
say
talking to
Clark
myself.
Kent was
I'm either
swell? Is that
talking
what you
to
said?
myself or I'm not online. I can't tell. It says it's trying to reconnect again, so my internet is so poor.
We can hear you.
I'm sure. Well, that's
Oh.
great. I didn't
Well,
know
we
if you
can hear
could because it just says trying to reconnect.
Actually, it's not really changing the podcast with him.
Anyway, 12 out of 12.
12 is what Goose said.
12 out of 12.
Well, that was our special shortened episode of Riffing with the Boys. So we were going to do 20 minutes on Superman. Apparently, we talked for 40 minutes. Enjoy the 20 minutes of bonus material. I don't know where it was fit in that 40 minutes, but if you hear something good, that was the bonus part.
I love it.